Hi, the name's well, y'all can just call me Kiko. On my OC channel, I'm Starlit underscore Wolfc OC. We'll try to fix that later, but that's another issue. So today I'm just making a video introducing everybody to my channel and what I'm trying to do here. This channel is nowhere near OC related. I'm kind of on an art journey right now. I'm trying to figure out where I'm headed. What do I want to do? I slowly but surely know what I want to do, but a part of me just says, you are not heading the right direction. Or you are, but like, there's more you can do. Like, you're nowhere near the finish line. The finish line is infinite till you know what you're looking for. So that's what I'm kind of doing right now, looking what I'm searching for, my art style. So while I just make these random sketches, which will be popping up in the video. So let me cook. Okay, so series I want to make. I want to make about 5 series, which is a lot, but it's kind of gonna be like, after this series ends, I'm gonna pop up with a new trailer. This is just young me. Um, what age would I be? Hey, future me, if you're watching this, yeah, I know you're gonna think this is cringe, or maybe not, but yeah, let's just see if I made it to 5 series or if I'm replacing them all. So, speaking about the series, let's start with the first one. Okay, so the first one I want to make is no, this one. Unlocked. Unlocked is the series name. It's still being worked. It's the main series I want to make. If anybody's looking for stuff like the Owl House, Infinity Train, any cartoon you can think about that's sort of like, whole nother dimension related, then you're in the right place, cause oh boy do I have a story for you. The story is about a girl named Scarlett with her friends Oliver and I know some other girl. Give me a second. Kate. Her friend Oliver and Kate, as they go through high school, like average high school people, and they have to their daily thing that happens. Everything's like rinse and repeat. Obviously, boring life. Um, so Oliver, no, not Oliver. Isaac, the quote unquote bully who really isn't good at doing his job, is trying to pick fights with Scarlet 24/7 because they don't got nothing better to do. And like the ones that you think are cool or like the cool kids of the school. Nope, that is not Isaac. He is like straight up annoying. Actually, I'm wondering why I'm even having a stream a show for real. So with Isaac, he's just supposed to be this placeholder for a bully. He might get erased. He might get erased. Future Miro figures things out. And then there's Mr. Bezel, the janitor, Scarlett's mom. This is not even headed to the story field. This is talking about the characters. And then talking about Scarlett's backstory. Now we're finally getting on track. So Scarlett has daddy issues. No, not the ones with those girls and boys, which either one side or not. One is toxic, one is not, or it's just, like people don't understand each other. But that is not my business, cause I am not into that stuff. Anyways, yeah, Scarlett's dad went missing due to a mystery their mom refuses to talk about. Um, yeah, I have a sketch of her. It will pop up as soon as the audio gets to the topic. You're seeing it right now. But yeah, your dad missing. Nobody knows. So Scarlett's just been like that. It's been ever since she was like 5. I'm not gonna deep down into it. Let's just say there's family history. Now with Scarlett's whole story over. So Scarlett and her friends tried to go to an antique shop. Yes, I know this sounds familiar. It does and definitely will change in the future. So them and their 3 friends, mind this is like, from a person who watched a lot of amphibia, go to a abandoned. There's a total difference between those 2 series. Not series yet, but future series coming up soon. I mean, I can't guarantee, but I hope. Anyways, so back on track. Scarlett goes head first into the store, just to like check things out first before the whole friend group shows up. And so she's looking in there, and then she sees something peculiar, something specific. In the back near the exit door in the cashier area, she sees hanging on with a nail a star shaped key with an eye in the middle. The ceiling of the eye is glowing. She steps closer, closer, and closer, and then the key's eye opens. It scares her for a moment. She gets back up, getting into her confidence, and reaches for the key. She puts it on, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, a portal appears. She gets sucked into the portal, and as she tries to crawl out, she gets sucked into it. And then, here's where our story begins. Scarlett falls down from the portal, and from the portal appears a cat, kind of like the treasure cat, but like the only part of it is the suck part. She wakes up. The cat-like fingers waving their paws in front of her. She thinks it's a normal cat, but she gets up and realizes, wait, that's not another person. That's a cat. So then she wakes up, and then, drum roll please. She finds Felix. Felix the cat. Yeah, I know that sounds familiar. Way too familiar. But we'll roll with it. We'll figure out what happens in the future. Remember, future me. So she's like freaking out. She's like, who the F is this? Actually, what is this? Matter of fact. And the person that she's meeting specifically. Sorry, I will be flipping pages a lot. You will be hearing bloopers from this. I'm just gonna hope future me knows how to edit. She meets Felix the cat. I already said that already. He's a major trickster. Not major, but like he's so slick he could get a wallet from your pocket and you wouldn't even notice. You wouldn't even feel it. That's how much of a good trickster he is. So like he is not to be trusted, but Scarlett knows nothing. She's still freaking out, wondering who that Singh is. So while Scarlett's Scarlett's trying to figure out what the figure is, the figure starts talking. And I'm not gonna say any dialogue. I'm just gonna say what they're talking about to save up time. And this exact recording is, yikes, that's 2 minutes. So Scarlett talks to the guy. They go to Prominent City. Trust me, the name of that city is gonna be very important. So they go to prominent city. The city is filled with different with cat-like creatures everywhere. Some from a normal background, some rich, some poor, and some yeah, they aren't doing too good. The city seems prosperous from the naked eye, but when you look closely, it's obvious that some are more prosperous than others. So yeah, that's where I'm leaving out the story, cause I don't know where to go from there. Anyway, there's a robot who's supposed to have a purpose, but doesn't know what that purpose is. So Scarlet gives to them. It's Texter. You might have seen him in like these things are called animatics, which are really just sketches. I don't know. People be doing them on TikTok. Off topic, but yeah, Texter or TS for short. And then we have the shapeshifter character, which is the fifth placement character. I always be trying to add in the cast, even though it's majorly impossible because like I cannot think about anything cooler than a robot and a talking cat. So yeah, this is basically Alice in the Wonderland times Amphibia times the Owl House. So yeah, man, I got off topic again. Scratch that off. I was just today years old when I forgot that I hadn't made a name for the character. Or I can't find a name on this paper, so we're just gonna call her name Bunny Girl, because like she wears bunnies, like featured stuff all over her. And then the major person in the story, the big bad, the person that gives all the trauma to the character, so it has some loops of some foreshadowing. King Diamond. King Diamond basically is this evil guy who, after losing his wife, he kind of went on a rampage, like, a crash out. And, like, he's on the other part of the city of Prominent City. The other part of Prominent City as well, Unprominent City. The name still has to be worked with, but just chill with me for now. Cool. So, yeah, that's pretty much all for the first series. And I'm pretty sure I passed 10 minutes recording this, so we're moving on to my next series. Which my next series in question being. Okay, I cannot find the sketches. It might actually be on the book sometime here, but I'm too tired and I do not got time, so. Astrid versus the forces of evil. No. It's Astrid against the world. Basically, Astrid is not against the actual world, but no. It's Astrid against the future. This is just like an idea I got after watching The Last Kids on Earth. So this is heavily inspired by that. If you love the series, you will love this series I am cooking up or like thinking about making. It's kind of like secondary. Everything after like the other topic I talked about with Scarlet, and that stuff's gonna be put to the shelf. So Astrid versus the Future is the actual name. Basically, Astrid is just this regular girl that goes to middle school. She deals with middle school problems, but on the side, she has to deal with aliens that keep invading the world almost every day. And while she's trying to figure out her time, trying to beat off bad guys, and also trying to figure out schedules and this big school she's in, while also trying to deal with life and managing homework and like trying to manage like fictional life versus real life. She just like keeps going down the spiral. Luckily, she'll have friends to help her. I have not thought about them at all, but as of now, that's just what I'm thinking about. It's a real like project that's like I'm really I really like think it might be the second one I'm making. That's why I'm putting it second after Unlocked, but as of now, I feel like it's a secondary project. So, look, future me, you know what you wanted to make next in the past. This next idea is very rushed. It was just an idea I got from watching two things. The context will pop up on the screen right now. Yep, those two series. So, what I'm thinking about doing, the series is called Unlucky. Basically, there's this girl named. Yes, I know, there's a lot of girls in the series. Trust me, there is a main boy antagonist. It's just like, these series are heavily inspired by like series that have girl main protagonists. Stuff is gonna change. Stuff is gonna change. And with this one, there's two protagonists actually. That's a major difference. Yes, I'm fine. Don't think otherwise. Anyways, the series is called Unlucky. Okay, I actually forgot the names. So we're just gonna roll with it. We got artsy girl over here. She wants to become a major painter, and then we got this like jock. He's not really built up, but like he's a dream future basketball player. The two stereotypes in here are kind of like brains and brawn, physical and mental. Like basically they're sort of polar opposites, but not really, cause like polar opposites is like nerd and jock, but I'm not going for that stuff. Unlike one of the series I mentioned, which I think might be what that duo was about originally, but you never know. This is a series I really want to see, but like as of now, we do not know much about the backgrounds of those characters. But yeah, these two characters are inspired by those two from that series. Hopefully, I put the image up there. Yeah, you're seeing it right now. So basically, that girl, the art girl, and a sports boy wears a jacket. Meet a black cat, and that black cat in particular is gonna be very important. So the art girl sees the black cat, and she's like she brings it with her, and then while the jock is with their group, like when you're with a group, you act entirely different. So like bullying happens. They end up the black cat ends up getting in between them. A portal shows up out of nowhere. I'm sorry, this is just like straight up. I have nothing written for this. So yeah, they just go into another universe and they drop off, and like there's a few villains I put into the series. Um oh, I finally found the concept art. It's just right here. Yeah, here. Never mind, I lied. But just know that there's a clown in it. I don't know, some of this stuff just feels copy and paste. Can't find the sketches anywhere, so moving on. This next series is something I really got inspired by. Like generally, like this is like splattered on my brain, and like I couldn't get the idea out of my head. I just felt like it was a series I felt would be the most iconic, kind of like save the best for last situation. It's called Space Delivery. Basically, these two aliens, this one sort of lizard guy, not really, cause like they have hair. This one sort of alien lizard guy, because like he has a tail and like patterns on his ears. He's one of the many space deliverers. He's goofy. Um, he's the main protagonist. Um, his name is. Well, I'm gonna have to actually rename the names of these characters. Basically, alien guy, ant guy. They're space deliverers. They deliver packages and stuff. And on their way, they go to different planets, meet different creatures, meet different aliens, and all of that while they have a time limit set by their boss. Who their boss being is just a regular stereotypical alien with blush on them. So frog alien. So yeah. I don't know what to do with it. The story, that's all. Just that. But now let's move on to this next series, which has the same inspiration as Unlucky. This is actually one I got inspired by a college made project that's being made right now. It's inspired by a series called Panty and Stocking. Yeah, you just heard me say that. That stuff's gonna get bleeped out. Remember, bleep that out. Anyways, so the characters. One turns into a werewolf. They're called Misfit. Misfit is basically kind of like this werewolf looking guy. He actually is a werewolf. And then Masquerade, who is like this girl who wears a bunny mask. She's kind of like a vigilante or something. Both of them are trying to hide from an association, so kind of like on the run type of stuff. So while they're on the run, they meet new enemies, meet new friends. I'm just playing with whatever I have, so just know none of this stuff's gonna be the same. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that is everything. Yep, I'm checking my sketches now, and that's everything. So, if y'all want to know what I'm trying to make in the future, what I'm not trying to make, I'll be posting more and more about Unlocked, and then slowly but surely other sketches of other series I want to make. So, yeah, now you know what this channel is about. I, Kiko, I'll call myself, hi, am trying to make series. So, I'm kind of like just dreaming artist, animator. I'm kind of like a dreaming animator who just wants to make his own show someday. So yeah, hopefully y'all see my content and this walk with me on this whole journey I'm going through. So until my next post, which will be not too short actually, possibly, not definitely. Bye.